myself for a while. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people be like, man, dog, how do you do it, man? I said, man, look, I'm focused on me, bro. You know, um, explaining what levels of focusing on yourself consist of, it's real simple, man. You focus on what's important. I know for a fact the moment you bail on nonsense and you bail on not understanding what your life consists of, it's a different type of focus. A lot of people will walk down and put on a facade for people. Nobody cares about facades. They care about reality. There we go. I was so wound up in trying to make sure that everybody else is cool that I forgot to make sure I was cool. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something about life. It's gonna hit you hard, and then you got to get back up. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time when they come to me, they say, "Man, I see you go through it and you don't say nothing." Well, I'm gonna say something for it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. Like going through something don't mean everybody got to go through it with you. You know what I'm saying? So as I go through what I go through right now, it's God talking to me and willing me through my problems. And I don't run and tell social media like, oh my God, I'm going through this. I'm just going through it, bro. And when I get through it, like I'm good. It's so many times you'll see a person tell you like, man, I went through this, dog, and I don't even know how I made it out because your faith in God ain't real. Anytime you hear somebody say they don't know how they made it out of something, that's because their faith in God ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like I go through what I go through every single day, good, bad, or the other. But I know it's all due to the fact that the man upstairs took me through good, bad, and the other. So it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like even like when I was sick, I got upset because I expected more from people, and that was God's way of saying, why did you put your faith in a person? Why did you put your trust in a person? You put that in me. You upset with them. You should be upset with yourself because I told you put your faith, your trust in no man. And that's even woman. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put myself out there and say, you know what, that's on me. I gotta take that lick. I gotta take that L. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of people will look at you I'm learning to say nah to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, it don't sound right. Nah, that has nothing to do with me. I'm learning to be more of a nah person than like, okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all that. Um, I'm building for my future right now. I'm 49 years old. I got to build for something before I'm 50, you know? So that's what I'm looking at, investments, and I'm looking at portfolios of, building a company. And even on this podcast, I got 150 followers right now. Shout out to y'all. But I got to push harder. I got to push harder. I got to go harder. You know what I'm saying? And I got to make sure life is good. So that's where we at. That's what I'm doing. I got some things I got to take care of today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Like on my voicemail, it tells you if you calling for a ride or you need money, hang up. After I collect the money I'm supposed to collect today, I'm gonna live by my voicemail for real because I feel like people think they can play with me. I really do. I think people think they can play with me when it comes to me looking out for people and all that. I think that like after about say 12 o'clock is a reasonable time frame for me to let people wake up and cash at me what they owe. And I'm not listening to no more excuses. They ain't got my bread today. The good books say don't lay hands on a person suddenly. Bro, how you doing? So I'm not gonna lay them suddenly, but they will be laid. I promise you that. Like I'm not, I'm not one of them ones you want to keep playing with. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people this all the time: don't lend something that you can't afford to lose. And I didn't stand on that. You know, person got in a situation. I helped them out. I was supposed to have my bread back the next day. They even gave me the story of I went to jail. Now come on now. Everybody that knows when you go to jail, they don't let you take your cell phone with you. Like I sound like a dummy to you. I look dumb. Like everybody in the world know when you go to jail, they take all your belongings. But a fool try to tell me I went to jail, but you called me from your cell phone. Man, you gotta have my money. Hi, how you doing? I love Danny's World. Okay, that's a good little name. But yeah, people really be like trying to play with your intelligence sometimes, and I be laughing because you know what kind of lie you gotta be, what kind of liar you gotta be to come up with a lie that the world don't believe. Like you went to jail, but they let you keep your cell phone while you was in jail. Somebody explain that to me. What country do they allow that in? I believe that's probably the one thing that in every country you go to, they take your belongings. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me. And if I don't got my bag today, it's gonna be bad today. Like I mean what I say. I'm a boss. Yo, you're not gonna play with me. And it's my fault because I've allowed it to slide longer than I was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I allowed it to slide longer than I was supposed to because I've been calm. I've been in a calm state. That's going out the window today. That's definitely going out the window today. Like if I loan you something and you say, "Hey, I'm gonna pay you back on this day," and then when that day come, you got another excuse and another excuse. Eventually, you're gonna run out of excuses with me. And today, you're gonna run out of excuses. Like dead ass. Like it ain't like I don't know where you stay though. Stay right up the block from me. But I'm gonna be that type of dude today. Today's collection day. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny to me because it's $80. It's something that I can afford to lose, but I shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And if I don't got my bag today, let's just say if I don't got my bag today, it's gonna be a problem today. And I mean that wholeheartedly. And it's nothing. It's not $80 is nothing to me. It's the principle behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me. Like, and the thing that's even more funny is when somebody tries to make it, like, break it up in payments to you to give it back. Like, yo, dog, I'll give you 50 on this day and 30 on that day. Okay, them days come. You still didn't come through with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Today, need mine today. Like, I don't got it today. Wherever I see you at, we got a problem by the afternoon. Like, and I mean that from the heart. Like, I think because people think that I changed the way I handle things, that I changed like what I let slide. Like, nah, bro, you ain't got my money today. You have a problem today. I don't want to hear nothing other than you got my money. That's it. That's it. My life, I struggle. I work hard for the things I got. To have somebody try to play me and call me family at the same time, oh, come on. Y'all know what that feel like. Y'all know what it feel like when somebody call you family and they play you at the same time. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. What will happen? What can happen will happen. Like, and he know. That's the sad part. He know. He know. Like I don't want to play with big bro like that. He know. Everybody who know me know. Like I changed from being just a wild out person to an adult. You know what I'm saying? But please, don't think I forgot where I came from and how I got there. Like, please don't think that. Don't let the light skin fool you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit down and let things just accumulate. And then I got to be like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. All right, I'll give you another day. No, I ain't giving you nothing. You got today. Today. That's it. Every time I turn around, family gonna give you money. Okay, I need mine today. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't heard from this fool in 3 days. Like I've been hearing from every single day. I ain't heard from him in 3 days. You don't got my bread today. I'm pulling up to where you at. It's gonna be a problem. And I know he watches my lives. So it ain't gonna be no shock when I pull up. When I pull up, I'm taking everything you got over $80. Over $80, I'm gonna take everything you got. You know what I'm saying? I wish people would not let people borrow money if they can't afford to give it. Nah, I can afford to give it. It ain't even about that. Cause I can afford to let the money slide. Cause I got money. I can afford. It's the principle behind it. My mom used to tell me, don't give it. Like if you come to me and say, hey, can you give me this? Yeah, I'll give it to you because I can afford to lose it. But if you say, can I borrow? And then you tell me when you gonna give it back, I expect you to give it back. That's only fair. Like if you tell me can you have it, that's different. No, you can't because you acting like a bounty hunter for you. Nah, see, just because you don't understand the value of keep your word. It ain't about being a bounty hunter or nothing. It's about keeping your word. If you give me something, I don't expect nothing in return. But if I tell you, yo, let me borrow this, and I give you a date on when it's gonna come back, you should expect that. It ain't about being a bounty hunter or nothing like that. It's about like keep your word. As a man, keep your word. You know what I'm saying? And it's been 3 weeks. I've been letting it ride. I was supposed to have my money back the next day. And I got lied to. Told me you went to jail. Anybody knows, you go to jail, they take all your belongings. You don't get to keep your cell phone and make phone calls from jail. I look like a sucker to you? It's $80. It ain't nothing to me. I got my bank account says that I can take that L. You know what I'm saying? If they borrow money, they broke. I gave them grace. He was about to be homeless. That's how much grace I gave him. No, it is hard times, but okay. So I'm glad you said that. If it's hard times, why you going out on dates and showing off on social media that you buying $200 pair of Jordans if it's hard times? Right? I saw that after the fact. If you having hard times, come on now. I see you want to defend the person, but let's talk about the issue. I don't care about none of that. I care about your word as a man. I care about your word as a man. That's it. That's it. Like, I get what you trying to say, and I respect that. But I'm not giving grace to somebody who out here playing with me, with my money. You out here stunting for everybody else. Just pay what you owe. You never know when you're going to have to come back and borrow again. Can't borrow again after this, but you never know. I can't give you grace and you out here stunting. Like, come on, man. That's crazy talk. That's crazy. That sounds like you probably borrowed money and then pay somebody back. That's what that sounds like to me. Somebody always want me to give somebody grace, man. Hold on. Then you pay their debt. So then don't let them borrow money again. Don't that. I'm not attacking his life. I'm not attacking him at all. I didn't never say his name. His character is now in question. His character is now in question. And I'm gonna be 100% thorough with you. It ain't about attacking his life. It's about letting him know his character is in question, especially when you didn't have it. And to be real with you, at the time, like it was money that I had, but I had put away. I go to work every day. I save my bread because hard times is here. But I ain't finna let nobody take from me, and I gotta be a sucker. Nah, you told me a time frame you was gonna give it back. I waited. It's been 3 weeks. Now I'm not waiting no more. You either have it today or we go about it a different route. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with the other route. Trust me, I'm with the other route. I'm coming from ego? No, I'm definitely not. What are you talking crazy? I'm coming from an ego. So somebody can just come and you can loan a person as much money as you want, and that's your business. If you just want to give them grace, that's on you. I give them 3 weeks grace. I'm not giving them more grace. Like, I want my money, you know what I'm saying? And I want it today. That ain't attacking a person's ego. A person, like, how does your ego got anything to do with a legal binding agreement? Let God take care of people. What that got to do with anything? And that's the first thing people run to. Let God deal with this. Okay. If we gonna go that, God said, do unto others, you want others to do unto you. I did. I lent. I would like my money back. If we gonna go to the Bible now, come on now, don't play. Like, I love when people run to the Bible or the Word of God real quick, but make sure you understand who you're talking to now, because that's what the good books say. You know what I'm saying? The good books say, "Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you." So you wouldn't want me to dog you out on a loan. So why would you think it's okay to dog me out on a loan? Come on now, bruh. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I get where you coming from, but understand what I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. It's different. I think when people see me, they think like I'm like a fugazi type person. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. But that was a good one though. Appreciate it. Say, bro.